Good morning is not just a word, it is an action and a belief to live the entire day well. A good start to a day is very important. If you are in a positive frame of mind in the morning, then you are very likely to have a productive day. I welcome you all for the sixth day of 10-day state level student development program on advances in microbial sciences organized by the Department of Microbiology, Sri Nehru Mahavidyalaya College of Arts and Science. Let us start this day with prayer song. It gives me an immense pleasure in welcoming our chief guest, Dr. R. Brahmapureeswaran, Assistant Professor, College of Fish Nutrition and Food Technology, Tamil Nadu, Dr. J. Jayalalitha Fisheries University, Chennai. It's my pleasure to welcome all the management members for this event. I also extend my welcome to our beloved principal, Dr. B. Subramani, for today's session. A warm word of welcome to our Dean Languages, Director MBA, heads of various departments, and faculty members. My hearty welcome to all the student participants from our college and various other colleges. I welcome you all once again. Magic happens when you do not give up. The universe always falls in love with a stubborn knowledge. May I now invite Mrs. P. Radha, Assistant Professor, Department of Microbiology, to introduce our chief guest.
Very pleasant morning to all. I'm indeed overjoyed and honored to take this opportunity to introduce the resource person of the day, Dr. R. Brimapureeswaran, currently working as an assistant professor, College of Fish Nutrition and Food Technology, Tamil Nadu, Dr. J. Jayalalitha Fisheries University, Chennai. He studied B.Tech Agricultural Engineering from Tamil Nadu Agricultural University, Agricultural Engineering College and Research Institute, Kumlu, and he completed M.Tech Post-Harvest Engineering at IIT Kharagpur and completed PhD Food Process Engineering at Indian Institute of Food Processing Technology, Tanjore. He has received various awards such as UGC, the Rajiv Gandhi National Fellowship Award, Emerging CSIR and Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology, and Whole Grain Award 2015, and Best Teacher Award at Tamil Nadu Dr. J. Jayalalitha Fisheries University. He has published many national, international research papers. He has worked and experienced in various external projects during his tenure. He has designed and developed in food processing equipments such as vegetable washer for root crops, continuous flow microwave pasteurizer system for juices, acrylic bin for storage of grains such as cereals and pulses, sensor for controlling the fumigation of gases and mixtures for fortified rice, and he has applied one Indian patent also. He has delivered many national and international conferences and given training to the entrepreneur, NGOs, and young communities for motivating the business in food processing as well as fish processing sector. And also, he is life member in various scientific bodies like International Society of Food Engineers, Indian Society of Agriculture Engineers, Indian Society of Technical Education, Indian Science Congress Association, Association of Trends in Bioscience and Nutrition Society of India. Then recently he received 3,000 lakhs project from NFDS for Tamil Nadu, Dr. J. Jayalalitha Fisheries University's Business Incubation Center for fish processing technology. Thank you.
Thank you, Radha ma'am. I am profusely overjoyed to take the opportunity to welcome our chief guest, Dr. R. Brahmapureeswaran from Tamil Nadu, Dr. J. Jayalalitha Fisheries University, to present on microbial food processing technology.
My slides is visible to you.
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Okay. Thank you for the organizers, respected principals, HODs, and teachers. Uh, very warm good morning to all of you. Thanks for the opportunity. Uh, okay, shall we start?
Yes, sir, it
Okay.
is our pleasure, sister.
Okay. The today topics I'm going to speak within 45 or 50 minutes to the microbial food processing. Okay, first, as we know, as you are the science student, we know the microorganisms, right? Okay. So may I interact with students? Is it okay? Students are there, or after the session completed, can I talk? Which one is possible?
Sir, it is going live, sir, YouTube live. So you
Okay.
can start presenting, sir.
Okay.
They will
Thank you.
not join in this app, sir. They are
Okay,
listening in
okay,
the live. Yes, sir.
okay.
Yes,
Fine.
sir. Please.
Okay. So as we are the food concerning, agriculture and food is blood and brain. As we know how it will be together, it's working. Okay. So as we are focusing on the food processing sector, during we you might know, you may are aware of this all the recent situations. We have faced so much of difficulties, though we are not tired without food. Okay. Whenever we are feeling tired, or we are in the bed, or we cannot able to walk, and the food is very compulsory for this. Until we die, we should have food with agriculture and allied of agriculture, as well as whenever we are consuming the food, along with microorganism also living along with us. As we concern food as a friend, how when we are having friend with safely or good relations, then food also will be safe. The same kind of things, when we are unsafe with the food, we are facing lot of issues, lot of problems due to moisture, as we know. So when we are focusing on, it will be good to have a good food, we have a good mind to work. Not only work, we can do many things, our activities. When you compare, why we need the importance of food processing, is it necessary? The process is necessary? Yes, necessary only. When we are going to have a food, either it maybe comes from animals or plant, whatever, we cannot directly consume it. Also, when we consuming, there are the side effects will cause. So before we are consumption, we need a processing. So before going to the processing, what are the importance influence the processing sector? As we know, yes, we need a safe infrastructure facilities. Yes, we cannot do open space. We know if you do open space, what will happen? Okay, when we are coming, we need infrastructure. Then we are coming to the, okay, when we have infrastructure, what are the other techniques we have to follow? Okay, harvesting techniques. What are the harvesting techniques we are following? Previously we are doing for manual operations, like we are, suppose we want to harvest some wheat, or sugarcane, or rice, whatever maybe we do for manually. Nowadays, when we are moving with the modern technologies, we are going for different types of techniques, different types of harvesters, threshers, etc. Also, when we are going for processing techniques, what is processing? Okay, when we are converting one, suppose we are getting the raw product like rice or sugarcane or paddy we are getting. That paddy is converted into different, like idli. We know idli, we are having idli. How it's coming from, where it's coming from, who, what is in between from the paddy to idli? These are all the in between the processing happens. It's called processing, the first we are doing for harvesting, threshing, cleaning. So many factors is influencing to the processing. For example, when you're harvesting mango, or when you're harvesting the pomegranate, when you're harvesting the root crops, it all the crops, all the fruits and vegetables come along with some of the dust particles. We used to say foreign particles. That means unwanted particles. This is joined along with the products. Okay, when we clean the products, we are process the products. Further, we are going for packing. Suppose we want to pack from the one area to another. Suppose in the Coimbatore region, we are cultivating the Coimbatore like different variety of rices like Co 43, or they are cultivating the cotton. So there, if you want to convert to the cotton into some cloth, so what we are doing? We are doing for some processing techniques to make the clothes for different techniques, different unit operations. Similarly, when you are packing the food, we have to do packaging of different suitable packaging methods, because all the living and non-living things are they are doing respirations. Suppose, for example, if you do packing for some fruits and vegetables, suppose we are buying fruits and vegetables from the market in the carry bag. You keep a carry bag in the 24 days, 24 hours, one day, and you will see next day what will happen if fruits and vegetables. Similarly, if you keep fruits and vegetables, whatever we are carrying or buying from the market, keep open the space. What will, how the difference you can observe later on, if not aware of it. Okay, and the coming to the storage, and the coming to the storage part, why you need a storage? We have enough excess of amount of food available, but we cannot do for consumption. Also, we cannot get all the times for all the foods. So we need for tomorrow, or we need for future. So in this side, we need for different types of storages, cooling facilities to keep on the future. Also, we want to take the one place to the place. Suppose we need a Kashmir apple. Okay, it want to transport from the Kashmir to Tamil Nadu, or a southern part of southern state of any place. So how they are transporting the products? We need certain packaging materials. We need some air conditioner cold rooms. So those part transportations will be involved in the activities. Also the marketing systems. Suppose we want to if you have a good fruit, if you have a good product, it will be a good marketing. It will be a good economy. So if you want to use any bad kind of in disinfected or deteriorated or destroyed foods, if you use it, it will be totally um, not consumptive for the humans. So, what are the microbial contaminations which is occur, where it is comes from? There are different parts of the sources it is contaminating the polluting the food products. As we know, water. You might know everywhere water is there is not cleaned, not closed properly. There are different types of noises, different types of polluted from the animals or birds or rodents, like equipments, what are they were handling the equipments, improper handling management through air polluted, the direction of wind. There are so many factors in influencing the microbial contamination. Now coming to the need of food preservation. Why need a food of preservation? Is it necessary? Yes, necessary. When you are having food, we need a preservation techniques. So what are the preservations we are filing? If you not do the preservation, what will happen? It gets spoilage. Okay, how can we save the without spoiling of foods? Yeah, there are so many techniques, like we are doing for thermal processing, like heating. Suppose we are doing, what is thermal processing? We are doing pasteurization. Suppose we are having milk we have to do for um, uh, processing, heat treatment. If you not have, what will happen? There is a presence of hydrogen and presence of gases will form the top layer of milk, as we know, or due to the lactic acids, it will respire. So when it respire, what they want to release the gas. So in the top layer, so immediately within the 3 hours to 4 hours, we have to do the processing. So we need, suppose in household level we are having a pan with the gas or stove, whatever maybe, we are induction, whatever maybe we are doing heating. But when we are focusing on the industrial level, when we are focusing on the wide level, we need the machineries. There it will be the importance of food machineries, food equipments. So we need for thermal processing like pasteurization we do for 70 degrees celsius within 15 seconds. We are doing for thermal processing. Low temperature, for example, we are going for meat and or fish and fishery products, you go for ice. So suppose we are going for ice at the below, we can go for, depends, it depends on the material to material. Suppose we go for minus 5 degrees celsius to minus 21 degrees celsius, minus 24 degrees, depends on the fishery products. If you have more water content in any products, we go for low temperature processing. A reduction of water activity, very simple. What is the reduction of water activity? Drying, simple methods. From the where when the humans born, when we are started processing, we started the water activity. Okay, whenever we have a God grace, we are in the safe uh, earth on the our state. We are having good enough of climatic conditions. We are doing for lot of processing techniques and a lot of foods we are cultivating, and production economic level we are increasing. Now coming to the control of storage, how we can control of storage? What are the methods? We have a cold storage. Suppose we want food to a bulk amount of fruits. Suppose we have a banana. It can be we need to store for long days. Some long days means like 2 to 3 days at a time. The banana will be ripened, so we need for to keep for next days, further day, and we want to send to the my neighbors to the one state to other state. What we need for control storage, how we can, there is a methods we are used to for the control of storage. Cold storage we used to call cold storage. How we can control the storage? Suppose we want to ripe the banana, 2 tons of banana we want to ripen today. We needed banana today, but tomorrow we need 4 tons of banana. But how can we save tomorrow 4 tons of banana? So it's not possible. Suppose we want banana at the time, the same bunch of banana we having the banana we can to ripen at a time. So how can we store in the chips of banana tomorrow for a huge capacity? So we need for cold storage. Suppose what is the cold storage? It will reduce the temperature of the um, fruits. You want to control the fruits, how? By controlling the ethylene gas. How you can control the ethylene? Suppose we want suppose we have a cold um, storage containers. You want to reduce the temperature by the using the air conditioners. So when you are reducing temperature of the any fruits and vegetables, it takes long time to ripen the fruits. So I'm coming to the addition of chemicals. What is the chemicals? What is the range of chemicals you are adding? Suppose we need a preservative. Suppose we have a salt. We have a salt with some mango. Suppose we are mixing with the mango. Salt also one of the preservatives. We are adding these salts. Also, we are doing any canned products. We always, whether we add salt or will add the sugar. So some we need the quantity of, suppose we want if you add more quantity of salt for the especially fish, you have it causes curing. That means if you have more amount of salt in the fish or mango or water, maybe we can prevent the we can prevent to grow the microorganism. Oh, non-thermal processing. Non-thermal processing means we can use for like pulsed electric field, irradiation. So there are so many techniques we are using in the to control the microorganism to increase the. When we are doing the control the thermal processing heat treatment, automatically the enzyme activity will be decreasing. Okay, I'm coming to the food loss and food waste. What do you mean by food loss and food waste? Nothing. When you are having quantity and quality of foods without consumption, it was getting lost. For example, there are poor storage facilities. When you are you can see, for example, there are onion producers, onion cultivars. What they are doing, they were cultivating the onions, and there is no proper storage ground so far. They were processing it and they're making it onion for tomorrow sambar chutneys, or they're sending the, they're cutting and slicing and doing these things, but there are no proper storage meant is still they are using from the 1990s to 80s, from the 80s to till now, they are using for traditional methods. So how we are storing the paddy seeds, so similarly they are doing for onion processing also. When you are coming to the tomato, same problem we are facing. When you want to consume consumption consumption for tomato, or we can do for tomorrow processing, like we can go for like sauces, some paste, something we can go for loss. If otherwise it will be getting loss only, we cannot use for consumption. So in order to avoid the losses, we go for processing, like some training. Suppose if we want to do some self business, we can go for extracting these juices and make it into like paste or tomato paste or tomato sauce. We can do it for without wasting. When coming for food waste, what the food waste? Whatever we want to consume it and left it on the table. For example, suppose we can buy in market. Suppose 1 kg 120, 1 kg of apple we are buying for 120 rupees. They will not give any addition of one apple, though one side that one, and another side when you are going to have food of any hotels or any park mall, wherever you are going for having food, they are left it for just for the prestige issues. They are lefting for foods where it's wasting. If you are wasting the foods, what are the challenges we have to face? See, when you are when we are production, we are facing so much of problems when you are doing the production sides. When we are production it, when you are having good production, you have to go for, we will get for good economy. When you don't have good production, we are getting waste. When you will get the when you will get the food for in better way. Suppose if you want to do production in four times four times better than today, we'll get 10 years back. That means whatever we are doing the production level of agricultural commodities, it is a need for 10 years back. If you want 10 years back of the foods, you want to work for four times than today's productions. We have to think of global population. Day by day we are the second place in the population. We are changing the different climatic regions. One side we are getting the good climatic regions also. When we are getting the good climatic regions, we can number of crops we can grow. When you are grow number of crops, we can get a good economy level. When we are getting good economy from the farmers, our Indian market will be gradually increasing. Also we are suffering for the water shortage. We cannot get all the waters, all the sites, all the states, all the places with good water. We are traveling from here to some places, and we need water, so we are traveling from one place to other place. And also when you are increasing population, we are getting the land side, we are also decreasing, and we are moving to the urbanization side to increase. We evaluate ourselves and getting the money, increasing the food wastage. Wastage is number one. We are doing in working for the food wastage side to convert into without wastage. Also we having a, when we are having a food wastage, also we will suffer for without lot of issues, or like malnutrition, obesity. We will not get the nutrition level. When, if you are wasting, what will you get? Nothing. So in order to compensate that, we want to challenge the global hunger. How? There are in Africa, in southern part, America, there are suffering from the foods. How without foods they are having malnutrition, obesity. There are the problems they are facing. So how can we challenge it? How can we face this problem without? So though we are having enormous foods, but they do not get food. So we need the identification of suitable blending unit and operation condition for fortifying rice with ultra rice. What is mean that fortifying rice with ultra rice? Those who are suffered malnutrition without any protein content, any nutrition content of the products, we have here rice. We have to mix with rice, normal rice with ultra rice. What is ultra rice? Nothing but we have artificially making a rice with normal rice. That means extruded rice. Extruded rice means we have a more large quantity of carbohydrate which is present in normal rice. When we are having a ultra rice with fortifying rice, that means Suppose we have 10 normal rice, for assuming 10 normal rice what we are consuming, I am telling in the count 10 number of rices along with one ultra rice. That means ultra rice means what we have made from the normal rice, it will converted into ultra rice. That means the quantity of rice will be bigger. So we have to 10 normal rice, one ultra rice. When we have joined it together, when we are cooking, we get more carbohydrate. We have a I have designed one machines. That machine will be used for the mixing of fortifying rice with ultra rice. It will be helpful for mixing of 10 1 is to 10 ratio. When we are having the 10 is to 1 ratio, those who are suffered without food, they having causes of malnutrition and obesity, it will be gradually they will be getting better than the physical natures. These are all the washing of carrots. Generally we have here washes. Suppose we have here washes, means those who are cultivating the farmers, generally in the root crops are generally grown in the cool climatic conditions, so like Ooty and Ooty and Kodaikanal. These regions, climatic regions, they will cultivate the more root crops. Okay, where they are, how they are maintaining the vegetables washing, whether they can do washing by own, or they are collect the all vegetables and washing in the same places. Yes, I have visited in Ooty one time for my small project for my studies. So I visited, and how they are washing the carrots and other root crops. I was closely watching. They are collecting from the region, means the village side, and they having one washing area, big unit. There they are washing. They washing the same water it was washing the all the crops. I
Excuse me,
really,
sir.
yes, please.
Sir, one request, sir.
Yes.
Sir, your voice is very low, sir.
Oh my God.
Yes,
Now it's
sir.
okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Now you are so I focused and observed it, so we want to do anything for the farmer's point of view. So we have came back and do the design for washing. Suppose with 300 liter of water quantity it is available in the water, so they want to wash it and they want to directly sell into the product to the market. So when we are focusing on the farmer's point of view, so it will be good. We conducted so many trials, so it will be good. You can see the images from the washed one and unwashed one, the carrots. So when we are having the carrots, when maximum we can wash tons of for root crops in this tank. The tank's capacity is 300 liter. It is made up of food grade stainless material. It cannot damage. Whether we can go for SS or we can go for bamboos made, it should not be happen due to some regions, due to the SS may be caught rupture corroded. So we can go for bamboo sticks. A simple design. We can go for this processing. It will be good to the farmers, as well as when we are going for processing, thermal processing. So what we are focusing the thermal processing, as we know, microbial contamination, the same. So far I explained in the previous washer also, we have to avoid the contamination only we have designed, as well as the farmers point of view. Here also, this is my another major work for design and development of continuous flow microwave pasteurization system. What is the system it used, what you are doing, why it's need this system. Yes, whenever we are doing for juicing or extracting any fruits and vegetables, directly we are doing for extraction, either we are go for pulper. Okay, once we go for pulper, suppose we have a pulper, mango pulp. So we can do for pulper. After pulping, what we will do? We can do it for mixing and canning and bottling it. So it is small scale level. When we are going, always we have to think on the either we have to focus on the farmer side, another on focus on the industry side. So when we are doing for industry side, we need for uh, uh, techniques. What are the techniques we have to follow? We need extracted the juice from the which uh, climatic condition, which seasonal fruits which is available in our markets or the from on the farmers side. we have to choose its fruits and we have to extract it. Okay, we have to process it. Okay, what are the other reasons? When you are extracted it, we can make it juice. How can we save the uh, juice from the microorganism? We cannot keep the juice without any adding any preservatives. We have to add any salt or sugar or some other sodium benzoate, sodium some other preservatives. Okay, that depends on the product to product. Okay, in order to avoid that, without adding the preservatives, we need for thermal processing treatment. So we need for continuous flow microwave pasteurization. We know microwave. How we can design the continuous flow microwave pasteurization? We have a drum. There is a continuous heat exchangers. We are passing through these through heat exchangers. We have a spiral coil, which I have given this slide on number 3. There is a spiral glass which kept on the microwave. We cannot drop or hold the microwave. It was get approved from the microwave, and the rays will be split up and will cause our body and get minds upset. What are the different side effects will give when the microwave rays will affect our health? Okay, these are all the techniques which I followed and designed. It will be helpful for preserving the um, juices. Coming to the, and I have worked in the different project, DST project for fumigation. There are so much of problems we are facing in the food storage side. For example, suppose we are constructing production of paddies and some other grains or wheat or whatever maybe. We don't have in sufficient of storage facilities, and we are still open store in the open yard, and lot of rodents, insects, birds that are dropping on these bags, and it will cause a lot of toxic gases will produce from the gas. We are consuming the we are consuming the same products. Not to avoid, how to control? We cannot kill the all the microorganisms. We can just we can prevent. First we can prevent the all the insects, pest, all the rodents. We can we can be prevent or save from the food. So there is a study we have conducted. The cold airtight containers which kept the grains with number of quantity of microorganisms like different like rhizobertha in the rice, cytophilus in wheat. We have conducted the studies with CO2, carbon dioxide, airtight bins from the, when we are passing the CO2 from to the bins. There are with a different biosensor. I have designed the biosensor with huge quantity of gas will follow the high pressures. It will not inhale the insects. So when you inhale the insects, it will uh, um, I mean it get tired and it will be died. So some of the experiments are conducted and completed this project. So now we are coming to the safer side. What we need, what we are looking, we are having a foods, we are production, we are a lot of foods processing, saving, storage. So when you are doing productions, how can we save the products? Everything we have. Yeah. So how can we personal high? What is the need of individuality, individual person? We need a personal hygienic. When we have a poor maintenance of hygienic, everything will be spoiled, everything will be contaminated. For example, you can see the images. They have a head cap, they have a glove, a mask, wear whatever may be, but they don't have a mask on the mouth. They have hand glove, everything. But when we are spilting, when we are speaking, there are a lot of organisms coming out, and it will mixing with the air. It will be spread everywhere. We have to save from the hygienic conditions. So now we are coming to the pathogens. How the pathogens are transferring from our body to the food. Suppose we have a market open sites, they have a lot of contaminations like bloods or whatever the drops of bloods. They did not clean. They will be just rubbing on their shirts or whatever maybe they will be. So you need proper closing
Excuse me.
covers. Yes, please.
Sorry, sir. Sir, again it became.
Okay, sorry. Okay,
Yes.
and the dead
Thank
milk
you,
headset
sir.
will be getting down. Okay, now it's
Thank
okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, thank you. So now so that not only that, when we are coming to the storage, suppose we are speaking about the storage facilities. Suppose we will telling that some of the products should be safely, hygienically, we are packed it, stored it. Okay. how long we can store the products? Is it lifelong we can store the products? No. When we are storing the products for a long time, there is a started pathogens will grow wherever you are go. It is their globe. We are just on parts of our humans. We are living on the earth. Okay, now we are coming to the cleaning and sanitizer, where suppose we are having in wherever we go, in the shops or medicals or labs or research labs, wherever you go, we are doing for weighing, and we cannot clean it. What will happen when we are going for next products? When you are keeping the product now, again, what will be happen? It will be easily microorganism pathogens will be spread over for every packets of foods, everywhere of foods addition, where whatever number of foods we will weighing going. So we have to handle of carefully without any dust or whatever may be. Okay, now we're coming to the inspecting whatever we are sending the foods to receiving one place to other place. What are the how we can send and how we can receive the products? Okay, suppose we are sending the product packaging uh, containers. Okay, we need to look at the containers whether there will be any pest insects, or there will be a moisture proof any space to air interact inside these containers. Also we have to look at the locks of handles, door locks handles, whether there will be a properly opening. When we are vehicle moving, automatically the lock will be open. Also we have to check the temperature of the trucks, whether inside there is a proper aeration will be there or not, to save the foods. These are all the um, foods in generally we have to look at it when transporting the things. Also when you are looking the food safety concern, when you are going for our market, so what we have to focus, how they are keeping the products, where they are keeping, whether we can keep the baby foods along with the some other some other juices, etc., etc. No, we have to keep away the medicine separately and food products separately. Also when we are having ready to eat food products, we have to keep above the uncooked products. Always whenever we are having the stands on market, we have to above 6 inches from the ground to on the stand. Water maybe it will be easily observe the moisture as well as the temperature of the any products. You can see all the products, like they will have any medicines, they will say you store at 5 degrees celsius, store at atmospheric conditions, store at 12 degrees celsius. You can watch it. So when you are closed container shops, there will be temperature will be more high. So we have to look it on it to save the safer side for the food safety, food safe. Also when we are using for some sanitizers along with we should not supposed to mix it with the sanitizer along with some food products, so it will be cause contamination and cause um, um, bad to us. And now coming to the storage side, okay, whatever may be the different types of impressing packages on the markets, what we want to look at it, either the medicine or boost or complan or breakfast cereals or whatever the medicines, we have to look at the some of the nutritional information, what they are given in the packaging, attraction packaging covers, what they are ingredients, what are the quantity they are ingredients, what are the prices, what the net weight, what are the where they are manufacturing, where are the um, uh, quantity, when they are expired the dates. These are all things we have to focus on the safer side of our uh, human consumption of any products. So government has offering so much of schemes to empower the women's skills, they sparking the knowledge towards the all the sectors. These are all the ministry of micro small and medium enterprises offering the different types of um, a job opportunity for the women to improve their economy level. Also they want to come out, they want to shine the other sectors. So they have government has different startup programs, different the different financial sectors as per their requirement. We can approach them, though can get it from the one sector. Recently they are pushing towards the growing sector for the to shine the women's. Here we are the offering BTech food technology for the different courses in our colleges and universities, as we are ICR approval graded our syllabus, so we can study different topics, different subjects. So when we are studying more wide range of subjects, we can focus on the and wide level of job opportunities. These are all the sectors which are using. So when you are studied, we can focus for different government sector for the opportunities, like from start from the Food Corporation of India to Marine Aquaculture and Fisheries Entrepreneur Development and NABARD, Ministry of Agriculture. There are so many government opportunities available for food technology side, food safety sector, base lot of government sector. Why I should not tell the private sector? From the private sector, you can start the own business to the very big level of industries. There is no limit for private sector. uh, so these are all the opportunities. These are my college which I am working here. College of Fish Nutrition Food Technology is located in Madavaram, Chennai. Thank you. Now session is over, you can ask any questions. I'm Is it okay? I'm completed. Hello. Now I'll shortly share one video. Shall I share?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Is it visible?
Yes, sir. It is
ஸ்டார்ட்
visible,
பண்ணா
sir.
போதும் கப்பல் கிளம்பிடும். சரின்னு இன்ஜினை ஸ்டார்ட் பண்றாங்க. ஆனா என்ஜின் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகல. உடனே அந்த மிகப்பெரிய சொகுசு கப்பலோட ஓனர்ஸ் 2 பேர் அந்த துறை சார்ந்த எக்ஸ்பர்ட்ஸ கூப்பிட்டு என்ன ப்ராப்ளம் இமீடியட்டா சால்வ் பண்ணுங்கன்னு சொல்றாங்க. உடனே அந்த எக்ஸ்பர்ட்ஸும் இமீடியட்டா வந்து அந்த இன்ஜினை இன்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்றாங்க. எல்லாமே சரியா இருக்கு. ஆனா இன்ஜின் ஏன் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகலைன்னு அவங்களால கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியல. சரின்னு அவங்கள விட சில சீனியர் எக்ஸ்பர்ட்ஸையும் கூப்பிடுறாங்க. அவங்களும் வந்து என்னென்னமோ பண்ணி பாக்குறாங்க. எல்லா இடத்துலயும் பாக்குறாங்க. ஆனாலும் அவங்களாலையும் எங்க தப்புன்னு கண்டுபிடிக்கவே முடியல. சரின்னு ரொம்ப நாட்களாகவே இந்த மாதிரி என்ஜினை பழுது பார்க்கக்கூடிய ஒரு ஓல்ட் மேன் ஒருத்தர், அவர் இப்ப இந்த கம்பெனில இல்ல. அவரை கூப்பிட்டா ஏதாவது ஐடியா கிடைக்கும். ஏன்னா அவர் தன்னோட சின்ன வயசுல இருந்தே இந்த மாதிரி இன்ஜின்களை பழுது பார்க்கக்கூடியவர்னு அவரை கூப்பிட்டாங்க. உடனே அஜானுபாகுவான தோற்றமுடைய அந்த கிழவர் ஒரு பை நிறைய டூல்ஸோட அந்த கப்பலுக்குள்ள வந்தாரு. அவர் வந்ததுமே நேரா யார் கூடயும் பேசாம என்ஜின் இருக்கக்கூடிய அந்த பகுதியை பார்வையிட போயிட்டாரு. ரொம்பவும் கூர்மையான கண்களோட டாப் டு பாட்டம் அவர் அந்த இன்ஜினை உத்து பாக்குறாரு. உடனே அந்த சொகுசு கப்பலோட ஓனர்ஸ் 2 பேரும் இந்த கிழவனா இந்த என்ஜினை சரி பண்ண போறாருன்னு ஆச்சரியத்தோட அவர் என்ன பண்றாருன்னு அவரையே உத்துக்கிட்டு இருந்தாங்க. அந்த கிழவர் எதையுமே தொடாம அந்த இன்ஜினை முழுமையா பார்த்து முடிச்ச பிறகு தன்னோட டூல்ஸ் பாக்ஸ்ல இருந்து ஒரு சின்ன சுத்தியலை கையில எடுத்தாரு. அதன் பிறகு அந்த இன்ஜினுடைய சில இடங்கள்ல லேசா 2 தட்டு தட்டிட்டு அவரே அந்த இன்ஜினை ஆன் பண்ணாரு. அவர் ஆன் பண்ணதுமே உடனே அசுர வேகத்துல அந்த இன்ஜின் சுழல ஆரம்பிச்சுதுங்க. உடனே அந்த சொகுசு கப்பலோட முதலாளிகள் 2 பேர் முகத்திலையும் அவ்வளவு மகிழ்ச்சி. வேலை முடிஞ்சதும் அந்த கிழவர் அங்கிருந்து உடனே கிளம்பிட்டாரு. பிறகு சரியா 1 வாரம் கழிச்சு அந்த கிழவர் தான் வேலை பார்த்ததுக்கான பில்ல அனுப்பியிருந்தாரு. அந்த முதலாளிங்க 2 பேரும் அந்த பில்ல ஓபன் பண்ணி பார்த்ததும் பயங்கர ஷாக் ஆயிட்டாங்க. ஏன்னா அந்த முதியவர் அவர் பார்த்த வேலைக்காக $10,000 பில் போட்டிருந்தாரு. $10,000 இன்னைக்கு ரேட்ல கிட்டத்தட்ட இந்திய மதிப்புல 7 லட்சம் ரூபாய். இதை பார்த்து அதிர்ச்சியான முதலாளிங்க 2 பேரும், நீங்க என்ன வேலை பார்த்துட்டீங்கன்னு இப்ப இவ்வளவு பில் பண்ணிருக்கீங்கன்னு, உங்க வேலையை சம்மரைஸ் பண்ணி அனுப்புங்கன்னு பதில் கடிதம் போட்டாங்க. உடனே அந்த கிழவரும் தான் பார்த்த வேலையை ஐட்டமைஸ் பண்ணி இந்த மாதிரி பதில் அனுப்பியிருந்தாரு. அதாவது டேபிங் வித் ஹம்மர் $2, நோயிங் வேர் டு டேப் $9,998. அதாவது சுத்தியலால தட்டினதுக்கு வெறும் $2 தான். ஆனா எங்க தட்டணும்னு கண்டுபிடிச்சேன்ல, அதுக்கு தான் மிச்சம் $9,998 போட்டிருந்தாரு. இந்த கதையோட மாரல் என்னன்னா, எஃபோர்ட் இஸ் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட், பட் knowing where to make an effort in your life makes all the difference. அதாவது கடினமா உழைக்கணும்ன்றது முக்கியம்தான். ஆனா எந்த இடத்துல நாம நம்ம உழைப்ப போடணும்னு தேர்ந்தெடுக்கிறோம்ல, அது அதை விட முக்கியம். புத்தகம் படிக்கணும்ன்றது முக்கியம்தான். ஆனா எந்த புத்தகத்தை படிக்கணும்னு சரியா தேர்ந்தெடுத்து படிக்கணும். சும்மா நானும் புக் படிக்கிறேன் பேர் வழின்னு கண்ட புத்தகங்களை படிக்க கூடாது. பணத்தை சேமிக்கணும், முதலீடு பண்ணணும்ன்றது முக்கியம்தான். ஆனா சேமிச்ச பணத்தை எங்க முதலீடு பண்ணலாம்? தங்கத்திலயா, ஷேர் மார்க்கெட்லயா, நிலத்திலயா, மியூச்சுவல் ஃபண்ட்லயான்னு யோசிச்சு நமக்கு எது சரியா வருமோ அதை தேர்ந்தெடுத்து முதலீடு பண்ணணும். சும்மா எல்லாரும் பண்றாங்களேன்னு தெரியாம முதலீடு பண்ணக்கூடாது. அதிகமா உழைக்கணும், வேகமா ஓடணும்ன்றது எல்லாமே முக்கியம்தான். ஆனா தவறான பாதையில வேகமா ஓடுறதுனால எந்த ஒரு பிரயோஜனமே இல்லை. சோ எஃபோர்ட் ரொம்ப முக்கியம்தான். ஆனா ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் சரியான பாதையில தான் நம்ம ஓடிட்டு இருக்கோமா, சரியான இடத்துல தான் நம்ம நம்ம
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Really good one, sir. Hope our students learned and understand this. I
Yeah.
have some questions, sir.
Yeah, please.
Yes, sir. From student side,
Yeah, yeah.
posted in the chat box, so I'm just reading it one by one, sir.
1 minute. Where it
No,
is?
sir. I'll read it, sir. I will read it.
Where it is? You tell me.
No, sir. It
There.
is the YouTube live stream, sir. You cannot see it now.
Okay, okay, okay. Tell me.
Sir, I'll read it, sir. So, what are the advanced storage techniques currently available for for processing food products?
Generally, we are having uh, that's we have refrigerators, some cold storages. Like suppose it depends. Suppose we have a batter, like batter where we are storing the refrigerator conditions. Okay, so suppose we have a processed food, fish, where we are storing in the ice box, temperature we are maintaining. Like likewise, we have a different. For example, we have a grains like rice or paddy, where we are storing the Food Corporation of India, wherever we are storing the foods. Processed food. Processed foods are generally we are go for packing and kept it for different temperatures. Like depends on the commodities. Is it okay?
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes. So, next question.
Yeah.
Is it advisable to consume canned milk products? If so, what will be the expiry period of time?
Actually, I will not support for processed milks, canned either canned or packing milk. I will not support for that. Whatever we are directly we are consuming from the harvest from the cow, better we can have it. I cannot give a guarantee to the any processed like highly perishable like milk or meat or whatever maybe. We need to get fresh on we have to consume it. There are a lot of issues arising for packed, especially from the milk. So I will not agree for that. I will not drink for that. I have a cow. I am harvesting the same yogurt, whatever milk and milk-based product. I will consume. I will not support for, especially this product. Truly speaking. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Something. I it okay. What I'm.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Uh,
sir. It is okay,
okay.
sir.
Okay. Okay.
Next question, sir.
Yeah.
Will the consumption of preserved food cause obesity?
Yeah. No, whatever you are consuming, same problem. No, it will not occur due to the preservation of any chemicals, whatever may be. Whatever we are consuming, addition of it, we are giving to the uh, people who suffered without food. They need food to live. They breathe. It will later on we have a insufficient need for the those who suffered some mm, malnutrition, obesity. It will cause problem. Preservation will not affect any problem to the um, people who suffered without food. Hello, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. In between, there was a little network issue, sir.
Oh,
Now,
no issue. No issue.
yes, sir.
So, okay. Should I?
Shall
Should
I
I?
proceed with the next question, sir?
Yeah, yeah. Please.
Yes, sir. Sir, one student asked, Sir, you have said that onions are getting wasted because of poor old storage facilities.
Okay.
Then how can we store onions for a prolonged period?
There is a traditional structure of storing of onions. Like we have a the same stem of onion um, plant, stem along with cow dungs. The bottom we have to keep bamboos. So we have to, however, we are, for example, suppose we are having paddy, we are for the seed purpose we are making for on the straw along with the cow dung. We have make it for like covered, they will covered with the seed like paddy seed. Similarly, we have a cold storage like the if you want to store the onions for the future, we have to go for like kind of um, the storage methods, traditional storage method. We can see where like in Perambalur and some other areas they are cultivating the onions, they can directly they can go and see by using of onion stem and cow dung, using the on the cover, like the holding the onions. Whenever they need, they will open it and directly they will sell it. There is
Yes,
a gap, research gap on that. We need it in a huge industry level.
yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah,
Shall I go with the next question, sir?
yeah, yeah. You can go. No,
Yes, sir. What are the beneficial organisms used in food processing industries?
beneficial organism, lot of lactose, lactic based Saccharomyces cerevisiae. There are a lot of things. Basic questions you can go with. Next.
Yes, sir. So, one student asked, which trademark class contains food processing activities?
Sorry.
She has asked, which trademark
Okay.
contains all these food processing activities?
Which trade country which do all the activities?
Yes, sir.
All the activities, that means we cannot count. Suppose we are doing for agriculture. Hello.
Yes, sir. She has mentioned specifically food processing activities.
For generally,
Yes, sir.
we are focusing on closer side of our agriculture commodities. We are doing for well packing, well processing side. With we are doing. We cannot mention the any this country like United States of America are doing the well marketing side. European countries will not do the chocolate and bakery items will do perfectly. We cannot change it. However, we are calculating the waste, how much we are doing for waste, how much we are doing for waste product utilization. Based on the waste only they are leading the companies in the state countries, not by the waste of any production or trade or whatever maybe.
Okay, sir.
Mm.
So, next question.
Yeah, yeah.
Why, yes, sir. Why do beach mushrooms are not cultivated in India?
Depends on climatic conditions, a lot of storing facilities, maintenance. Um, these are all the factors influencing the mushrooms. We have to go depth in the agriculture sites. There are a lot of issues.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
So, next one. What
yeah,
are
yeah.
the applications for drum blender?
Drum blender.
Yes, sir.
They're asking for advantages, right?
Yes, sir. Advantages and disadvantages.
Drum blender mixing of grains in the better way. Like suppose, for example, I'll give example. Suppose we used to for um, whenever we are doing for any cement or concrete based for um, mm, construction work, we used to for drum like it will be tilting together up and down and angle towards like how we can say up and down and to and fro it will move the drum blender when it is mixing together for rotating the grain particles. For example, grain particles will be not bigger than the stones or concrete or cement. It's fully for some micron level or micro level, so it will be good to mixing rather than the other blenders. I have tried, conducted, so I can focus for it should be better.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What causes the top of the carrot to be green rather than orange?
The type of the carrot based on this whatever the pathogens at least presence in the and the root on the edge of the root, no, there plus water. These whatever the sand present in whatever the microorganism present in the sand of the root, on the bottom there is a black. uh, Also, when you are not mature the carrot, there is a disease. Also, we can call it. We cannot mention the disease. Whatever the farmers suggested, same question I raised. They suggested us there is some um, um, how can I say it is due to some deterioration of the growth of carrot.
So next
So,
one. Yes, sir.
so still some more questions. More questions are there.
Shall I proceed, sir?
Yeah,
We have
yeah.
few
What?
more.
Yeah. You can ask only few more. I answered many.
Shall I
Okay.
proceed, sir? Or
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We
yes, sir.
have time for 1 hour, no? 11 to 12.
Yes, sir.
I have to answer for till 6 minutes. Okay.
Yes, sir. Is there any other methods for avoiding contamination after buying the vegetables except washing?
Except washing. Except washing, we have to be personal hygienic. We
Yes,
have
sir.
to go for personal hygienic, personal safety. Whatever we are carrying, whenever we are doing any work, we should not supposed to go as it is what we followed previously. We have to hygienic. We have to make it clean. So whatever we are buying the product, it will be also clean. Whenever the food will not come with the clean, I'm saying whenever we are washing, we are keeping it clean. But when we are coming with the transportation, there are a lot of hands will be applied for the fruits and vegetables. When we suppose we are going for market, we'll touch many products. Suppose we take one a brinjal, we'll look at into the all the sides, whether it will be good, where it will be hole will be there in the brinjal, whether in the top of the brinjal there is a gap in between there or not, how many days it can be come for sambar or some puli kolambu. These are things you will be getting mindset, touching all the fruits, and will not sorting, grading all the things, and will not choose all the fruits. So it may be cause some unhygienic, poor handling techniques. Any other?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can proceed. Hello, 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 hello.